Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale, letting go of any tension that you might have had that you're carrying from earlier on today. And keep breathing. Notice where your breath hits your body without judgment, just noticing. Notice how your bottom feels in the chair, your feet feel on the floor. Take a deep breath and feel connected again. Your hands is a clock with hands like an old-fashioned analog clock. And you wind back the hands of the clock. And as you do that, you see the light patterns change, like you're going backwards in the day, backwards through the seasons, and backwards through the years. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want. And keep going until you feel like you've gone back far enough that you can meet the version of the inner child that wants to talk to you today. See the winters and the summers pass by in reverse until you hit just the right year, the right time, and the right place, and stop. You put the clock on the table in front of you, and you see your inner child, earlier version of yourself. How old is she? How does she have her hair styled? What clothes is she wearing? And where are you? Where did she take you? Is it a playground, a home or an apartment you used to live in, her bedroom? What do you see around you? Did she take you to a made-up place? A place that she used to like in fairy tales? Just notice, without passing judgment, what you see about the location you're surrounded by. And you see her sitting at a low table, playing a little angrily with a bag of marbles. And the marbles are all kind of jagged, and they look more like pieces of broken glass. They're in kind of angry shapes and colors. And younger you is just kind of having a little tantrum, but just kind of unhappily, maybe angrily, shuffling them around the table, not really happy about what's there. So go over and take a look with her. And ask her to show you the marbles. Ask if she minds if you sit down with her. And you look a little closer at the marbles. You pick one up and examine it. Notice how it isn't quite round. Some of the edges might be broken or sharp. And inside, it's like a little memory ball where you can kind of see and almost even hear parts of her past, parts of your past that maybe weren't so pleasant. Times when she wanted to run away, times when she wanted to fight back, Times when she was really angry, she was so little. Times when she felt powerless or unprotected. And we're not going to go deep inside these memories. We're just going to notice the collection. And there might be scenes that you see, conversations that you remember, like little snippets that pass your ears or pass your awareness. But you're not going to go deep inside these memories. You're just holding them and looking at them and putting them down. So spend a little while just noticing what's got her so upset. And ask her how she feels. Ask her if she can name an emotion, if she can name a part of her body where it hurts, where she might feel tension or stress or heat. And see if you feel that in your body too. Without judgment. It's okay if you don't. You reach into your back pocket and find a hammer. And you could very easily, as your adult self, smash all of these memories. But let your inner child do it. Give her the hammer. Let her have control. And let her pick as many as she wants to smash. All of these times where she was too small, other people were too big. No one could listen to her, no one held her feelings, nobody made space for her. And again, we're not going deep into each memory. We're letting her choose as many as she wants to destroy. She can have the whole bag if she wants to. So take time, hold space for her as she lets her feelings out with this hammer on the glass. Maybe she does this on the table, maybe she needs to be on the floor. She's not going to hurt herself, she's not going to hurt you. Now let her smash away. Hear the glass shatter. Feel the thud of the hammer on the floor or the table. When she's done smashing, notice her face and her body language. Ask her how she feels. Does she still have more that she needs to scream or shout or stomp her feet? There is no feeling that she can have that is too big for you to hold. And when she's done, you find a broom and a dustpan next to the table or underneath of it, and you sweep up all the broken glass and just toss it out the window. Let the earth and the air take it away, transmute it and dissolve it. The earth is powerful enough to take all of that pain away and make it into something different. The glass was once sand, and now it's sand again. And from your back pocket, again you pull something out. You have a bag of beautifully colored marbles. They're so smooth, almost soft, but they're very shiny. Beautiful colors. They refract the light. They're your favorite color. Maybe they have glitter. Maybe they're shiny or kind of opalescent or iridescent. Whatever would have made your inner child happiest to receive. And sit with her as she looks through this bag of marbles. And this bag is all your successes in life. All the times you were a good human being, that you helped somebody, you asked for help, maybe when you graduated or got your first job or quit a job. Any time in your life you felt proud of yourself, even when you were little, when you were able to stand up for yourself, every time you made a choice that honored your inner self, who you really are. So this bag is full of beautiful memories, and maybe things that haven't happened in her life yet, but they've happened in your life. And let her look through those and hold them and ponder them and treasure them. And again, we're not going into the story. We're not getting lost in the scene. And ask her what she thinks about this. How does this make her feel? Are there any emotions that come up? Any feelings in her body? Any emotions or feelings in your body? And let her enjoy this gift. Maybe she smiles at you. Maybe she says thank you. And it's okay. Excuse me. It's okay if she doesn't. And ask her if there's anything else that she needs to hear from you, or anything she needs to say to you before you leave. When you're ready, you can leave her with the bag of marbles, take the hammer with you, and go back to where you set down that clock. And this time, make the hands go forward, passing all the summers and winters and springs, the days and the nights, the hot and the cold. Kind of see the seasons and the years flash forward from the window you're looking out of, until you make it back to today, in the room that you're sitting in, and you feel the chair underneath you, the floor under your feet, your clothes against your skin, and maybe the air moving in the house. And you notice in your mind's eye where the windows and the doors are, what the color of the room is, what are the colors in the floor and the walls. And when you feel solidly back in the here and now, in this place and time, and back in your body, start by making small movements with your hands and your feet, your fingers and toes, letting your body know you're back into the present, into the place you started. And when you feel ready, open your eyes.